Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think we're good. I think. Adjust the mic a little bit. Okay, perfect. Last time, I was falling asleep. Oh man, I was falling asleep. Oh my goodness. I think I was physically tired. I was also kind of like not feeling well that day either yesterday. It was like stomach problems I was having because of something I ate on Wednesday night for dinner, and it messed me up. And so as it was, I was kind of like physically weak, emotionally tired because of the Dark Knight's quest line. Oh, like the quest that we did for that too, which we started off. And no, what the hell? There's a big old guy over there. Can I target him? No. Oh, that is a big boy. When you hear that noise, that's a big boy boss fight. Which means I myself will not be enough to kill him. You're gonna need way more people to kill him. Anyway, so from what I remember, we did that. We came over here. We helped out a little bit around the House of the Fears. We talked to Hian. He came over here to... He came over here like to look at the castle. He said he had a plan, and then on top of that we also fetched like a sword, I think, that belonged to a friend of his. So, anyway, I guess let's start the next quest. On the Eve of Destiny. He understands what he must do for Doma. Oh. On second thought, Sari, I ask you to return to the House of the Fierce without me, and tell Alphanod to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Ooh. This sounds pretty serious, Hian, but alright. I'll be your messenger girl. Alright, House of the Fierce, House of the Fierce. Where's the thing for it? Oh, I'm getting close, okay. I was gonna say, there's gotta be the big old hole that leads to the ether, right? Over there. Okay, Alfie. You ready to head out? Lord Hian wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists. I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. Good boy. Alright, the gang's all here. Well, what's going on, Hian? It's like you had an epiphany while you're looking at the castle. There's Alce and Sorbonne, I think?
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Hey!
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Sorbonne, it's good to have you with us.
Good seeing you again.
If, you might humor me.
Alright, what we got? You have the floor, my man.
Thank you for coming, sir. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
It's possible. Okay. Also, just gonna throw it out there, but Alice did it right now, like the little head tilt in Wonder. I've noticed that I kind of started doing that unconsciously. In a sense, well, not unconsciously, but I noticed I was doing it. The head tilt. I'm like, oh, why am I doing? It's a little embarrassing that I picked up on it.
Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Oh man, so he's gonna, instead of trying to secure it, he's just gonna bring it down so they won't have to like fight tooth and nail for it. Oh my gosh. That's...
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I think he's...
I can and I will if it improves our chances.
Oh.
By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
He's not wrong.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild.
Good words. Good words indeed. I get that Gosetsu might be looking at the symbolism of it, but at the same time he's like, it's a building, man. It can go down, but what matters is that the people are there and they're safe, and then they can rebuild.
So let us only think of this
Good.
battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
Alright.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
He is willing to make the sacrifice. Let's do it.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
Alright, here we go. Everyone's ready. I gotta be ready too. It is unorthodox, but I'm in no position to speak against it. Okay. Gotta talk to my comrades. No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the moon gates. Not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. Alright. I mean, I didn't think that she would be anywhere else, honestly. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Tsurunuki is working hard, and Issei is doing what he can to help. But maybe there's more that I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. Okay. I'm starting to like Lise a little more and all that, yeah. I've been a little harsh on her, but it's tilting back to, you know, being in favor of her. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you too not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes, or lingering regrets, my friend. Oh. Thank you. Let me go... I just want to chat with LSA real quick. How you doing, girl? We are fast approaching that moment when all that is in order, and we have naught to do but wait. Frustrating as it is. Well, when the time comes, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, and remember, no noble sacrifices, or anything similarly stupid. You got it. Alright, Alfie. Let's do this. Sorbonne informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? No rest for the righteous. Hard be for me to refuse. Let's just do that. Enthusiastic reply. True enough, true enough. When you have seen to your sundry tasks and are ready to retire, I pray you let me know. Oh, I had to. Okay. Fine. Far be it from me to refuse. I thought that was just a basic dialogue thing. I didn't think it was yes and no, actually. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. Aw, he called me his friend. I'll take that. I was gonna say, that kind of dialogue choice seems like it's gonna lead up into a cutscene. Alright. Nighttime. And I have to admit, not doing anything and resting is kind of boring.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day.
Go get some rest then.
Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost.
You're right.
I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing.
Of course.
Right.
Have faith in yourself.
Off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you.
I mean, I'll try. But you know me. It's either all in or all out.
Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Huh? Oh, why do you say that? Something going on with them? Okay. I guess I'll take a little gander. See what's going on with the twins. Oh, that's why. Oh, how cute.
Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Is that why you kicked out Elise? Well, she could have been pushing too hard. She probably needed to stop and go to sleep.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
My thoughts.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, There are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father.
Oh. I see. And...
Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan, allowed at last to receive visitors, called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun. Live.
Aww.
My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves.
Ah. It's a samurai pride thing, huh? You almost might be getting a little emotional. You've been drinking quite a bit here.
Yet you, all of you, so fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance. To serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Oh.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
Okay.
Even that sounds morose.
Uh-huh.
We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no?
True.
If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Oh, called out.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
I think she's just, it's a force of habit, just listening in from the shadows. Alright, here we go. It's the big day, huh? How'd you sleep, Alfie? Good. Morning. I trust you slept well, or at least better than I did. To say I dozed off in the middle of something, but your carousing with Lord Hien Gosetsu woke me from my fitful slumber, and I retired to my bunk. Alice is faring rather less well than either of us, but she'll be fine, I'm sure, so long as you don't remind her of what you saw. What I saw, huh? I kinda wanna do that. Where is she? Oh, is she not here? Where is Alize? Unless she's already out there. Man, I thought she'd still be here so I can, like, tease her a little bit. Oh, well. Alright. Let's do this. The die is cast. There she is. I trust you're none the worse for wear after last night. Nah, I'm fine. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Alright, let's do this shit. Come on, let's go. Alphanod, instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in Imperial's disposition, but I will leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood? I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gusatsuni and Gary await the two of you at Monzin. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. I like that confidence in us you have, that you just know you're gonna see us both. Alright, let's do this. Where am I going? That way. Alright, here we go. Wait in Monzin for the operation to begin. Oh, hell yeah. It's kicking off now. Ah, so this is where everyone's at. These will contact us once the attack has begun, after which the others will carry out their allotted tasks. Our part comes last. I have dreamed of this day, a chance for freedom, for liberation, for redemption, after 25 years of regret. Alright, let's do this. Let's kick it into motion.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
They're charging in.
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Oh man, look like she might kick them in the neck. Good job, Lise.
This is Lise. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Perfect. Good job. Alright. Part 1 is completed. They have their attention. Part 2. Hey, it's Zayla.
Ah, war! To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oreneer. You fear that she will put the sun in shade.
Like she just rolled up and you're like, you ain't shit.
Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
Oh, Sadu, you're freaking great. Wow.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
Oh, Sadu. I love you. This is some good old Sadu appreciation. And in character, I'm pretty sure Sari would have a bit of a crush on her like that. Yeah, I wish I could be in that. They took it down. Yes.
And it should fall so soon. Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
There they are.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
Oh, there they go. Oh my god, this is just flowing so well. Oh, they're attacking the castle. Something is going on. That's a big one. Big explosion. Oh! Alright. Oh, this is what the Kojin did, right?
The wall is breached. The Kojin too will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
Alright, let's do this.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the lastest profanings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my route?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owless. By all indications, it was a success.
Procedures?
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Okay. The Confederacy report that they have secured the Enclave. We need not fear for the civilian safety. It is done. The water surges through the broken masonry and floods the castle out even as we speak, though my heart breaks at the sight of it. I must be strong. All is for the sake of Doma. Aye, there can be no doubt. The Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the western dock. And do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Sari. Okay, you got it. Okay, so we gotta go down over here. It's a very beautiful castle, though, I have to admit. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There's room enough for you all. Sari, that we might improve our odds of success, we will divide into two parties upon arrival. One comprising you and your adventurer comrades. The other, Gosetsu Yugiri and myself. Each will enter the keep via a separate route, dispatching any Imperial forces that attempt to bar their path. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach Yatsuyu. Agreed. You got it. Then let us be about it. For Doma. Here we go. Doma Castle. Okay, let's see how fast this cube pops in. In the meantime, pretty sure we fly up around here, we might find a thing. Waypoint, there you go. Oh. This is interesting. This is probably how they power it. There's the ceruleum. Although, didn't we see Alfie up over here? And the others? Well, I guess they must have got down somehow. Aha! I knew one of them had it. Daryu moon gates, built into natural rock with openings fashioned in the shape of a full moon. This series of colossal portals regulate traffic upon the One River. The Empire, designed to exert greater control, further added Magitech field generators. Okay. I'm like going off based on what I remember of some of the waypoints around here. There's one right there. Yuzuka Manor. For generations, the lords of the Yuzuka family faithfully served the Doman monarchy as governors of One River settlements. And this was their dwelling. Raised during the rebellion, a clan of Namazu has since taken up residence. Oh. Aren't those little fish guys? I think I see them. Yeah, it's the fish guys. Oh, what the hell? The Swallow's Compass. Enshrined within this tomb, his likeness carved on an imposing scale into the cliffside, is the person of Ganon, the great general who united the warring clans of Yanxia to rise as the first king of Doma. A skilled swordsman and mage both, he is credited as the founding father of Doman geomancy. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, I am gonna dive into this water. I found a boat. Oh, okay, there's the barrier. Okay. That's a big fish over there. I wonder if I can swim close to him. Oh, I can't. But I remember there was a waypoint or a lookout point like somewhere in the water. I'm just trying to remember where exactly. Or maybe I remembered it wrong? Or maybe I'm in the wrong place. It's very likely I went to the wrong place. I admit though, it's kind of eerie. I feel like something is out in the water. What the hell was that? Sorry, I just heard a crash. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I think we're okay. Oh, there was something. Imperial hypersonic assault craft? Oh. The letters emblazoned upon its rusted fuselage and mark it as 23rd craft of the 12th Imperial Legion, dispatched to Doma in a bid to suppress the rebellion. Witnesses say it was brought down by the Vulpine Guardian of Yanxia to sink to its watery grave at the bottom of the One River. Vulpine? Oh shit. Alright, what's going on? Whoa. Wow, they really transformed the castle to like, definitely with you know, imperial stuff going on. Alright guys, I hope you're ready. Okay, let's go. I set the pace. You get back over here. Personally, I don't like that they did that. Like, it bothers me when they do that. Know your place. Oh god, oh god! Alright, that made me a little nervous. Alright. If anything, I should not do big pulls. I don't like this. Okay, okay. Garleans fire. Oh, okay. Well, doesn't concern me at all. Whoa, I'm hearing explosions. Alright, a little bit over here. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He's almost dead. Alright, nothing I can use. Great. What do we got? What do we got? come on, gather it up. Okay, here we go. Alright. He's dead. Ooh, I want to get that. Pass. Ooh, wait. Earring? Oh, I don't need that. Alright, come on, over here. So far, so good. It looks like they would ease back and try to make me do bigger pulls, so thank God for that. Now let's do this. This guy's easy peasy from what I remember. Come to me. Oh. I don't like the look of this. Lines of death. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna move over here. There we go. Magic missiles. Oh, fudge. Oh. Okay, we got it. We got him. Oh, wait, over there. Don't need that. Don't need that either. Alright, oh, hey guys. What did you do? Alright, what do we got here? Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, that's a big boy. Come over here. Get over here. Where are the other guys? Oh, right here. Alright, we got it. Alright, kill him. Alright. What do we got? It's Dancer. I don't need that. Another earring. I don't need it. God damn it. Alright, who's this? What the hell? What the hell is this? Hey guys, you've seen this, right? Hyper-tuned? Oh. Alright, I guess let's do this. This way. Alright, I just won't stand in the way of that. Boom.
We go together!
Oh gosh. I'm wondering about the big old slaw blades around there, but...
Die!
Oh shit.
Die!
Oh fuck. Alright, we got this.
We go together!
Oh, fuck it. I'll run through it. Ow! Get him! He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Yes. Are you afraid of the dark? Wow, damn. Who was that guy? Whoever he was, it was pretty tough. Alright. Already possessed, what? When did I get this? Fine, I'll pass. Oh wait, commend. Thank you. Rock hard nugget. Oh my god, that fucking name. Hey guys, I took out some crazy guy over there that was like in hats with Magitech.
For yourself, for what you have done to our people.
Oh. Your people. Shit, I expressed it. Pressed the button by accident.
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Doman. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a Doman in the road, beaten and broken. My heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
If you're gonna execute her, you should do it quickly.
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Oh, she's got a gun. Oh. all those samurai moves.
I will remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Okay, yeah, that's probably the best thing we can do. Oh shit. Is that ceiling getting closer? It is. Oh gosh. Oh my god, am I dead? No way. You're actually holding it up?
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
Oh no.
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
No, no you cannot. Oh my god. She shot him like 3 times.
No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Oh no. Are we really gonna leave him here?
'Tis naught this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
Oh man. This isn't over. I can't lose another friend.
Do not despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my purpose clear. This is right.
Go, Setsu.
Oh.
You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully. And I am a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
Oh.
I am Shun. More than you know.
Oh, he used the nickname. Or the child name.
Hien! Hien!
Serna? We need to go.
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
Alright, we got our
merciful
Yol.
the gods that I should find you in time.
Yeah, but...
Kosetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
There's no coming back from that.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
He was right. The day is won. The people must know. What happened in there? Where's Kosetsu? Tell me it was not for nothing. Victory is ours, is it not? Then why are you all so quiet? You know, just lost another friend, trying to make sure I stayed alive. I see. Do you, Alfie? Do you really see? This is what happened in the castle. We met her and Kosetsu basically saved us. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Kosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river. It could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily, without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. It's better to get the Kojin looking at over there. Throw it. Sari, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now, more than ever. Okay. My friends, I am returned. I slammed as far into the ruins as I could. And, did you find him? Nay, lady. Naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaking from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. Oh gosh. There's not for which you should apologize. Thank you, Soroban, for taking upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. Oh, okay. I don't feel good about this. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there. Magna and Sadu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend. Were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. Yeah, of course. I wish I knew what to say, but I've never had my brother's way with words. It's what he would have wanted. I'm sorry. This is not helping. Our Confederate allies have already set about ferrying the others to the Doma Enclave. By the time we arrive, all should be present and waiting. I cannot accompany you to the Enclave. Magna and Sadu will expect me to deliver the news of our victory to them in person. Okay. You have witnessed the destruction wrought by the Empire, but nowhere is it more apparent than the Enclave. Whether you could have seen it as it was. Alright, last one, Sorbonne. My brothers of the Blue called for me, but we shall speak again soon. Okay. It seems Sensei was on his way as soon as he saw you flee the keep. Yeah, right, Hien? You've never actually been to the Enclave, have you? It was a lively place, before Zeno sent his troops. Oh, yeah, of course. You all look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? So let's go. On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate. You got it, Tensui.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
Good guy. Alright, here we are.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
I hope you had a speech ready.
Right. Yes, of course.
You're the Lord, remember? Stand tall.
Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong. Wish me luck.
Yeah, because you don't want me going out there talking for you, so. You got this. Oh, they all turn to face him.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Oh wow, they all stood up real quick.
Doma! Doma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Yep, we gotta retake El Amigo. I still need to fight Xenos again. Wow, everyone's all here. I want to shout and scream until my throat is hoarse. I want my fallen brothers and sisters to know that it was not in vain. It was not for naught. It was not for naught. Oh, it's this guy. It's you, the woman who came to set us free. Of course, you must have had a hand in this. My thanks to you. The formidable farmer. Kami, take me. I never believed this day would come. I'm sorry I doubted you before, my friend. That's okay. People have doubted me before. A bunch of times. 25 years. If only you were here to see it. Mother, Father, I understand now. I do. Why are you crying, brother? Isn't today a good day? Twas a year ago my Lord Kyan died, and with him the dream of Doma. Never again would we be free, I thought. Miserable fool that I am. But Doma lives. Doma rises. Doma will stand tall again. Till the end of my days will I labor to make it so. Alright. Guess I'll leave them to it to rebuild. Oh man. This place is all busted. Honored hero, you seek passage across the One River. Yeah, give me a cross, please. I'm glad we could be a part of it. We could see with our own eyes that things can change if people have the courage to stand up and fight. We journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now it didn't seem half as far. I think that means our work here is done. Alright. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities, which you will be the guest of honor, like as not. It's fine. We have to head back. We have unfinished business in Alamigo. Very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate. Probably join the fight for freedom in Garabania, for one. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize the opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. Yep. And now we have another ally to help us too. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You are leaving? Oh hey Serna. Afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended, and there's no cause to remain. The Oriner and the Dortharl have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue, too, must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken, without ceremony or pomp. You steal off into the dark. No matter. We have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was one for mingling. I'm a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I'll be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we will be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well in your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way, until we meet again. Alright, Doma is free. We have said our goodbyes, though it be with heavy hearts. Let us board the boat and begin our journey home. So that's stuff they already said. Now remains undone. You're ready to depart? We're ready. To Kugane then. Yep. Alright. All that's left is the Alamigo Girabania stuff. I can still hear his voice. My ears haven't stopped ringing since he first barged his way into the Rising Stones, a veritable force of nature. Oh, it's a rare thing for us to sail to Kugane like common traders. I don't rightly recall the last time, but it will have been years. It's just as colorful as I remember. But were we that gone from Kugane? I don't remember. I've been here a few times at least. In a way, this too feels like homecoming. How long has it been since Garleans brought us here? It's been a good while for me, if you're going that far back. Have everything? Good. But we need to weigh anchor before the Sekisegumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the old Don. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you, and yours, and in your piratical endeavors, I suppose. They're like, okay, bye. Alright guys, see ya. Okay, I get to the Ruby Bazaar. Here we go. Ruby Bazaar. Here it is. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's Tataru. Aw, looking so cute in her outfit. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. Pleasure was all mine, Master Alphanon, I assure you. Anyway, you'll be glad to hear that I have already charted passage for you back to Limsa Lominsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded. 4 of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane? Yes, I gave it some thought, and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Must you always presume the worst? So there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. Alright, I'll trust you. So go. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. While you're finished, make haste to the docks. Pier number 2 to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. Alright, had a cough. Why are you lingering back here? I cannot deny that the thought of leaving her here alone worries me. But she has proven time and time again that she is far more clever than she appears. Besides, I do not think I could persuade her to change her mind. Mayhap I should take her advice and purchase a souvenir or two before leaving. Make sure you don't give any to Kryle. Remember, she made a point for you not to give her one. Personally, I would have preferred to host you for a few days, but Tataru was adamant that you return to on the first available ship. One could almost suspect she is eager to be rid of you. Idle musings, not more. Purely hypothetical, most assuredly incorrect. She wants only the best for her dear friends, and is surely not motivated by hidden desires to go gallivanting about with her Hingan paramours. She's got admirers here? Dang. If Wedge saw this, man, he'd be like heartbroken. I mean, that's his fault. He's a simp. So. Alright, let's speak with Tataru. Where is she at? Oh yeah, wait. She's at Pier 2, so... Okay. Wait, what was that guy saying? That was apologies. Your skiff will be here any moment? I don't know what that means, but alright. First to arrive as always. Hopefully the others will not be far behind. Yeah, I don't think so. But this has been great. Oh wait, you got the ship back.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
Oh, it took me a second. I was like, what part of Ishgard was that? And it was when they got arrested for heresy. Asking questions they shouldn't.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Your brother got arrested.
Not to speak of, I assure you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
You there! Hold that ship!
What the? Who's that? Oh, it's him.
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Aww.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
Aww.
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, After we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
I mean, yeah, of course.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
Oh shit, the Empire strikes back.
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma?
Ah, that's smart.
And besides,
Good
so
job.
long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetzer?
Aw.
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lise. To seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that.
That was awkward laugh animation.
Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor.
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Alright, we'll see you there, Hien. Take care of yourself, okay? Alright, Tataru, I'll see ya. Alright, see you guys. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
Oh shit, they talking about Yatsu? Oh.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranier Lupi.
How the hell did they kidnap Cryo?
Xenosier Galvus, I presume.
It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
What's all
My
this?
lord. This is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
What? Oh, I don't like this. I actually kind of forgot this happened in Stormblood. Okay, there we go, finally. We should inform the Admiral of our arrival and brief her on that which took place in Doma before leaving the city. It feels like a lifetime ago that we left for Kugane, doesn't it? Compared to Kugane's vivid colors, Lominsa seems a bit lacking. It's still beautiful in its own way, but not as much as before. Back in Eorzea at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. So let's do it. Let's get back to Alamigo and defeat Xenos once and for all. Here, here. Catch me if you can. Here we are, home at last. I must say, the journey passed more quickly than I had expected. That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. Oh, the ghost, you're freaking him out! I should be glad if we do not speak of that unpleasantness again. You know, it's kind of weird that that happened to begin with. But in spite of all that and more, we return better for the experience, and more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, and with Doma freed of imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the fight of Alamigo. Oh, plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees at Revenant's Hole before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it'd sound best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. Oh we were supposed to go meet the Admiral and she came over here. I see, I'm not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Aldenar Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person. From Girabania? Aye. The Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we've been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides toward rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations, with mixed results, I'm sorry to say. 'Twas a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you out. Oh, what's happening? During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Král Baldessian was taken prisoner. Ah, shit. Cryle? Do they know where she is being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in Garabanya, looking for her as we speak. How could this happen? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Cryle taught me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring all full understanding of the situation. Yeah, that's the best thing to do right now, Alfie. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must take haste to Castamorians. Pray excuse us, Admiral. Lady Aguirre. Alright. Guess we're heading to Castamorians now. Went to Loads, that'd be great. Come on. Let's see, Castamorians, 576. Well, I am at level 70, so maybe we should stop and finish the last Dark Knight quest. Okay, that'll be over here. Oh man, oh geez. I'm worried how this is gonna end. I went the wrong way. Shit. Alright. No, wait, hold on. Miguel first. I hope he's not doing something foolish. Who, Myste? Probably. He's a dumb kid. God damn it, Myste. We're gonna have to track him down and make him return the remainder of the ether he stole from you, aren't we? He said that when this was finished, naught would remain of him. Bloody vague and ominous, to say the least. We'll just have to press him for answers, when we find him. You last saw him at Rauger's Reach in Garabanya, yes? We'll start there. I'm going to. And I won't take no for an answer. Sid's gotten better, but he's a long way from fully recovered. Besides, you'll need someone else to help you do the talking. Sid's no good at it. Oh, these guys are great. Alright. Now we can go to Rauger's Reach. Okay, give me one moment. I gotta turn off the fan. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Let's see, gather information, Rauger's Reach. Okay. Oh, this dude's up here. Resistance guard. Looking for a young boy with long blue hair, you say? Reckon I would remember someone like that if they were to come this way. And I don't. Spoke with the fellow before me during that Wait, what? Spoke with the fellow before me during the changing of the guard, as we do. And he made no mention of anyone matching that description either. Well, that's odd. Oh man, I really hope it's not something where they're like, why are you talking to yourself? And I had no idea I was talking to myself the whole time. But no, Sid saw it. It can't be that. What's that? You're looking for that boy too, are you? I was watching some birds late the other night when I hear someone skulking about behind me. Forgive me, I hear him saying, before he runs off and disappears into the dark. Then I realize it's quiet. Too quiet, sleeping birds make noise, and mine ain't. 'Cause they're dead. Every last one of them. No wounds or any other obvious marks, but there they lay, like the life was sucked out of them. I don't know how or why he did it, but there's no denying that he did. I demand recompense. If you find him, you bring him to me. Okay. I can also smack him around a little bit. Ah, yes. I remember the long-haired boy. Very curious, with many questions about the nature of ether. He conversed with one of the Adder Conjurers for a time. I know not what they discussed, but from this expression I gathered it was important. Oh, I don't like this, Ah, shit. Oh crap, I slipped off. Okay, well there's Riel. Any progress? I have a bad feeling about this. I hope Myste hasn't done something stupid. Oh, you and me both. Stupid kid. I knew just letting him walk around my ether was a bad idea. Our inspector returns. Tell us, have you learned aught of Myste's whereabouts? Not exactly. Seen conversing with a conjurer and possibly killing chocobos? Not sure what to make of that. Though we can be sure he stayed here for a time. But perhaps no longer. We learned but moments ago from Gillo here that a boy matching Myste's description was seen leaving the Reach. He is for the peaks, and so are we. The peaks. Okay, hopefully, am I in the right place? Yeah. Oh god. Didn't realize that bird was so close. Oh, you killed two of them. Good job, Sid. No visible injuries, no bleeding. Aye, it is as Real says. These beasts died. Oh my god. These beasts died for no discernible reason. Just like the chocobos that man in the Reach claims Myste somehow killed. Oh, so these were already dead. Okay. But it doesn't add up. Other than his singular magic, Myste was utterly helpless. Unless... was he always capable of this? But we know the answer already. He stored your ether when we first met. Even if he could do it, even if he still do it, why? Well, we'll ask him when we find him, and this time you'll let me do the talking. Search the east. Riel and I will head south. We'll meet in between, and if we find naught, and if we do, either you come to our aid or we to yours. Oh shit. Okay. Search the last forest for Myste. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, okay, we're waiting. As you survey your surroundings, you observe not out of the ordinary, but on the edge of hearing, you hear a whisper to the southeast. Oh, no, southwest. Oh, no, wrong button. My bad. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, shoot. That was completely off. Or maybe I had tunnel vision on the butterflies, bugs, whatever. What the? No. Mother. What happened? Oh. So this is what you decided to do, huh? Alright. Okay. You made your choice, Myste. I'll make sure you pay for it. Seven hells, I hate being right. On your guard. Myste has shown his true colors. The ether or whatever else he took from those beasts have given him tremendous strength. Contrary to his earlier warnings, conjuring another simulacrum wasn't the end of him. And of all the wonderful people he had to pluck from our memories, he chose Istrid de Calanon. He knows why we're here, and this is his answer. He summoned the monster that haunts Riel in her dreams and sends her screaming for him in her bed. Forgive me, Set, but you gave me no choice. There's always a choice. Don't give me that shit. No, there isn't. Not really. Can you remember why you came here? Can you remember how many you killed? How many lives shattered? How many stories ended? How many I killed? No, I stopped counting, honestly. Upon the surface of the crystal are carved the sins of dark nights past, and yours are beyond counting, beyond fathoming, without end. Justice is an excuse. Nobility is a lie. Murder is murder. I mean, it was in self-defense. They attacked me first. Ever since I joined the Sirens, I kind of stuck to that, mostly. If they attack me, then I will attack them back and kill them. That's their fault. Though we are most definitely not without fault, it is this cruel and different world which has made murderers of us all. But we need to suffer no longer. I sought to make these broken souls whole, one by one, when in truth the solution was much more simple. A world beyond pain and suffering and anguish and despair. A world beyond death. Ugh. A world in which we never bid farewell to our dearest friends. And how many beasts will you need to kill to make this world of yours? How much ether will you consume to see it through? Bloody self-righteous sophistry from a mewling whelp. So your brilliant plan is to fill the world with simulacra of the dead, is it? And somehow it's supposed to make everyone happy? Well, you're right about one thing. I'll grant you that. This world is brutal, uncaring, without logic or justice. No justice but that which we make for ourselves, and I'll be damned if I give it up so you can force your illusions upon us to assuage your guilt. Did you Not find comfort in your reunion with your master? Even though you knew it was a lie, did it not help you to unburden your soul? To find a measure of peace in this madness? I am not your enemy. Not then or now. I will not fight you. All I ask is that you leave me to do my duty. It's never too late to turn back. You're still a good person. You can still be a good person. Alright, you know what? I'm fucking done with this. So this is your answer. Violence was always my answer. Maybe you cannot accept what needs to be done. But I can. Goodbye. Goodbye? You know, last time I fought her, we killed her? You really think this is gonna make a difference? That's fine by me. I got new moves, and I want to beat her up for it. Oh wait, wrong one. There we go. Alright, you know, get this garbage out of here. Excuse me? Hollow Temple Knights. Really? This is the best you can do? Look at them. Get the hell out of here. Mother. That was nothing. That was literally no challenge. You really thought you could stop me with that. Wait. Who the fuck is this? Oh, you brought back the wrong ones. I want to kill them. So many broken by this world. And then by you. So many. Are you trying to make me feel bad for them? Because it's not working. That bitch killed the people in the Waking Sands. He killed a bunch of people on Belisar's wall. And Riverton... well, he just got in the way. Will be tied the man who stands opposed to the warrior of light. For death will be his reward. Death for him and his kin and all that he holds dear. Yep. Will be tied the man who stands with the weapon of light. For death will be his reward. Death for him and his kin and all that he holds dear. Like sands through the hourglass, everything we fight so desperately to protect slips through our fingers. And what remains? What remains? You see what he is doing? Yeah, he's trying to make it feel bad, but it's not working. Sari's not the type to be feeling bad about this. The only thing she feels really bad for is people dying to save her. Is us. Only us. In the memory of our sin. But I don't feel bad about any of these three. To walk this path is to suffer. To sacrifice. How much longer are you going this freaking guilt trip spiel, man? Wait, what is this? Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeat. Frey? I tire of this charade. That's right. Kill them. Serve, save, slave, slay. I have sins aplenty, aye, but regrets? Not so much. And if she would listen to me, the embodiment of good sense and pragmatism, then what hope could you possibly have? A house divided cannot stand, you know. This childish rebellion ends now. What in the seven hells is this? It's my homeboy. Compromise, I suppose. Our dear friend here refused to let me take the reins, but I wasn't about to stand idly by while that imbecile tries to do whatever it was he was trying to do. No hard feelings about White Brim, huh? Promise not to stab you in the back. I would appreciate that, Frey. Thank you. It would be just like old times. Oh, Sid gave him a sword. The Dark Knight needs a sword. Take mine. No, no, this is wrong. This is all wrong. I offer you peace, restitution, a chance to make amends. Do not think you are above it. Do not think that a reckoning will be postponed indefinitely. Warriors of Darkness and... oh! The Heaven's Word. I mean, I feel a little bad for the Warriors of Darkness, but, I mean, they just got in the way, and even then, they're already dead. When it comes, I shall welcome it with open arms. But today will not be the day, and you will not be the judge. Oh! Let's go, Frey. The Maker's Ruin is playing. This is it. Our battle music. We're the boss. Alright. Who's going first? The Knights of Darkness. Alright, I'll take on these guys. Wow, that guy went down like a sack of spuds. Alright. And we'll go after that guy. Oh! Sir Charbert? Oh, it's the Heaven's Sword. Okay. I'm down to kill them again. Alright. Get out of here. Sir Janelo, Sir Hemos, Sir Gurik. Okay. Magus. Sir Greno is dead. Okay. Or Sir Zephyrin. That's the one I really want to go for. Oh wait, I should do this. Ranger. Oh, Throne of Bone, she awaits. Arbor! Oh man. Oh, he's tough. Very reverend. Sir Zephyrin. Oh shit. Alright, I should go after this guy because he's going further down in health. Oh. Oh shit. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. I want the answer. Alright, I took down Arbert. Now you're next. You're the big one I really want to go for. Oh, no you don't. This is for what you did to Harshaphon. Alright, Blitzkiller. Oh, really? Alright, Blitzkiller, come on, come on, come on! Finish Sarah, you Soul Eater. On what? Oh, that. Snack. Alright. A reckoning will not be... Alright. That was kind of tense on some parts, but we got it. Hell yeah. Oh. Thank you. And nice to see you here, Catherine, by the way. Forgive me. Forgive me. I ask, I beg, I pray. But it never comes. Again, they go to join the multitudes in the black oblivion of the abyss. Such is our lot, such is the fate of all who are born, to suffer and to die. I got reminded of Answers. Or when the lyrics was like, tell us why we must die, helpless in our cries, yeah. Oh no, why given life, we are made to die, helpless in our cries. Do not seek forgiveness, it will not ease the burden. It weighs as it should. But what of the lost? Do they not deserve to live again? They do. In our hearts, in our souls, and our memories. No one likes having to say goodbye, but it's a part of life. That's what makes the time we share together so precious. You can't obsess over the mistakes of the past, or you lose sight of the future, of the people still with us, who need us more than ever. The greatest strength is born of the flame in the abyss. Yep. If you feel this much sadness, that means that there is reason for you to have that much happiness to make you feel that way. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeat. Listen. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Thank you. That is all I ever wanted. It's a bit of a sassy stance there. So, this is it. One last parting. One final farewell. After a fashion. In your darkest hour, in the blackest night, think of me, and I'll be with you. Always. For where else could I go? Who else could I love but you? Your time has come and gone. Yeah, indeed. Wow. I mean... Wow. The ARR one was, as it was, really good. Heavensward kind of like lulled it a little bit. You know, it was not definitely not the highest of a Dark Knight story, but it sure picked up on this one in Stormblood. And what's like even more jarring is that there was themes of like Endwalker in there. Oh, it says in Ishgard. Okay, let's go to Ishgard. Like, oh man, I got slapped in the face like a few times by this, this very, like, Stormblood questline, yeah. Wow, she looks good. You know, they don't always give the Rose Highlanders enough petting. Just gonna do this real quick. Where's the pet? There. That looked like I was groping her chest. I'm so sorry. But I give appreciation where it's due. Okay. Geronimo. Riel, are you doing okay? Ah, you're back. Welcome home? Yeah, sure. Ishgard's kind of like a second home for me. It's the Rising Stones, and then also, yeah, here. You'll forgive us for returning to Ishgard ahead of you, I hope. I, needed some time to think on everything that happened in Garabania. I don't blame you for that, Sid. That was a lot for me to take into. I won't pretend to know everything you've been through in your life. A man can never truly understand what's in another's heart, and probably not their own, for that matter. I'm pretty much rambling at this point, but I suppose what I'm trying to say is that I'm grateful for everything you've done for me and Riel. I like you, I respect you, and I'll always be here for you, if you need me. We're fellow walkers of the path, after all. And friends, I like to think. I think we're friends, too. Riel, well, I've been wondering. Myste appeared at the same time the soul crystal cracked, yes? But which happened first? Why then and there? That's a good question. It's like almost feel like a chicken and the egg kind of thing. Damned if I know. Does anyone truly understand how soul crystals work? What matters is that the crystal and Sari have been made whole. That said, a heart bleeds, a man weeps, a soul burns. Then comes the darkness, to consume, and few hearts have bled as much as hers. Oh, ZJ, hi! You just missed a very intense, Dark Knight quest. Speaking of bleeding, I think your wounds have reopened. If you had said, it would be much easier for me to tend to them. You should get some rest too, Sari. Not all wounds are so obvious. Out of the mouths of babes and sucklings. Praise Helone. She's right, though. No need to overdo it by running off to the next battle just yet. If you must put one foot in front of the other, though, why don't you go back to where this whole damn mess began? Maybe you'll have an epiphany. You mean where my drop crystal cracked? Actually, wait, hold on. Let me just get out of here real quick. Because one thing I forgot to do since I started this last quest. Check the journal. Alright. I was passing by to say hello. I have a lot to do earlier on. Like, oh, thank you. Thanks for dropping by. You know, and making that effort, you know. It's always great. I appreciate it. Okay, so, beginning of this. Sid has at last accepted that Myste is not coming back to Ishgard, and that if we are to reclaim the remainder of our stolen ether, we will need to take the initiative. Ralger's Reach was the last place he spoke, and so that is where you will go. We will go. In speaking with the people of Ralger's Reach, we learned that Myste stayed there for a time, asking questions of a conjurer regarding ether and perhaps being responsible for the mysterious deaths of several chocobos. He's been naughty, to say the least. Sid is unsure what to make of what we learned, though it seems fairly obvious to me what mischief the boy's been about. And you too, I hope. Anyway, it would seem that Myste was seen leaving the Reach and heading towards the peaks. The hunt is on. I like that this is basically Frey talking right here. You have a wonderful time. Kick some butt in my name. Of course. Of course. The name of the Catman. As a cat girl. Let's see, where was I? Okay. 2 beasts dead, with no discernible injuries. Now, where have we heard that before? Sid finally realizes that the boy must have sucked them dry of their ether, in the same way that he stole our ether. Needless to say, he is far, far more dangerous than he appears. A pity it took you all this long to see it. Frey is like sassing us right now. Yep, see you around. Okay. Let's see. Wrong way. He'll kill Sid and Riel if we don't hurry. And now the betrayal. Myste believes that the only way we can atone for our sins is to undo them with his simulacra. Every life we took, every death that weighs upon our soul, he would make amends for it all with his beautiful lies. I can end this charade, goddammit, I can end it. Now is the time. You need me. You need me. So it goes. If you would not forsake me, then of course you would not forsake him. And so, neither can I. He is a fool, but he is our little fool. The little girl who wanted to make this cruel, twisted world a better place, so futile as that is. She's going to get us killed one of these days. But what can I say? I love her. I forgive her. And you. Do you recall how we came into this place? At a friend's behest in the midst of a raging blizzard. As we drew closer, the gates faded into vision, and the towering spires. The man bowed low and bade us follow him up the winding stair from still smoldering ruin to untouched splendor. There we found a warm home, and warm hearth, and warm hearts. Aww. So I can say I go to bed. Thank you for sharing this. Of course. I mean, I'm a late night streamer anyway, so it's understandable. Don't worry. Have a good night. Rest well. Okay, here we go. Where it all began. It even says that. Looking at House Fortomp. What troubles you, Mistress Sale? Kellermont. Ah, but of course. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. At times like these, one should be warming themselves by the fire. Not a day goes by without your name being spoken, you know. The soldiers and merchants often bring us news of your latest exploits. That said, to hear from the hero herself would be much preferable. But there would be no expectation were you to call on us. The pleasure of your company alone would be more than enough. Aww. Rare though I expect it will be in the days to come, but your destiny was never to remain here, was it? though a part of me wishes that you would. Oh, my heart can't take this. Oh. Forgive me, I find myself growing more and more sentimental in my old age. And in working on my memoirs, I've had to reflect on the darker chapters of my life. Harshaphant lived his to the fullest, and if his story is preserved for generations to come, then I should be glad of it. You will always have a place here, Ciri, for you are family. Now go. Do not let me keep you from your labors. The world waits for none, not even you. He outright said it. He outright said that we're family. Oh. I mean, I was kind of like... Okay, as Ciri, I was already saying, like, she was, like, they were honoring family to her, but for him to also say that he's... Oh. I didn't think it was going to end like that. My heart was not ready. The Blackest Night. From the depths of the abyss, you hear whispers, and are filled with the warmth. Aww. This concludes the Dark Knight quest for Stormblood. It must have Shadowbringers, okay, yeah. You must complete the role quest to have loved and lost. Once you have done so, the next Dark Knight quest will be available from Sid. Ah. What is this? Dark Knight Gauge expanded? Dark Arts effect. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, it's a... Just counting out how the Blackest Night works. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. That's right. Inventory. Oh, Gridmark card. Discard. Discard. I'm gonna have to clean up my inventory at some point. Abyss armor. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's what this looks like. Whoa, okay. That's pretty metal in it. Metal and edgy, oh my gosh. I even got like a crescent moon thing going on there. Alright, gonna glamour plate it. Let's see. Oh, and a tech. That's oh, that's nice. Okay, where do I have it in my main stuff here? Right down there. That's actually pretty good. That's a good place to put it, actually. Because I did the same with, no wait, with Warrior it had like the personal one. Like it was a quick defense, but then you were like, it was that one, I forgot what it's called. Why can't I remember the name of it? Stem the flow or something? I don't know. It was the one that, yeah, it's supposed to help you heal through, depending on how much damage you deal, which is awesome. And then right up over the top of there, I had the other one where you did that for someone else, like you passed that ability to them. I can't remember the name. I play Warrior's like my actual main job, and I can't remember it. I just know how the buttons look. I don't remember names. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Even in real life, I'm bad with names. Okay, but now that we've done the Dark Knight quest, Which I have to admit, I'm putting that right up there next to what happened with the AR ones. That was really good. Oh, there it is. Gotta look at this last passage. At the last vigil, as you reflect once more on the path you have walked, you are surprised by Lord Edmont, who greets you warmly. News of your exploits is delivered to Forton Manor daily, and you remain always in the thoughts of the former Count and his family. Though a part of him wishes that you would remain in Ishgard, he knows that your destiny leads you elsewhere. For you are still a hero. You are still a good person. Aww. Man. I was not ready for this. I can't even think right now. Oh gosh. Okay. Castamorians. I gotta go to Castamorians. The fields, indeed. Yeah, I was. Oh man. It hit me in ways I was not expecting. I thought because of how the Heaven's quest line was, I was like, okay, it's gonna be so, but nope. That sure was unexpected in a bunch of ways. Honestly, like, actually when I think about it, there were some here that hit me especially hard. That one there, We Can Never Go Home, which is the last one I did, and that one had my emotions shot after. Like, they were just like, it left me emotionally tired, to the point that I actually, as it was, I was already physically tired too, because I wasn't feeling well, so that just added all together, and then by the end, like, once I finished that, like, I did a few quests, and I was like, I can't stay awake. I need to step away from this and recover. The widow and her love was also unexpected. I didn't think we'd meet that lady in particular, the one that poisons you in the peace conference. What was this one? Oh wait, this was that lady who her cousin was part of the Heaven's Ward, which was a little surprising, but I mean it was still pretty interesting. Though this part over here was also kind of like, it was also pretty good because it involved Sid. But We Can Never Go Home was like, oh. That one hit me. Mostly because I already knew that guy was dying. As you're like walking away, heading toward Ralger's Reach. And then when you know that the illusion fades, basically, you just know, like, that's it. He died. And I actually went back to the cave in the last stream. I did go back. Oh man. I don't like the idea that he died alone. Arnvald. I'm sorry, Siri. It's all my fault. What? Thancred, is he serious or is he being dramatic? Blaming himself. Please. What happened? There you are. You have heard the news. In broad strokes from Admiral... Oh god, I can't say her name. Lusvison? What happened? Kryle and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Ishtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arnvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos. I will make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Don't be so hard on yourself. You protected Ishtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. Walker? Oh, is that what they call people blessed with the echo? Like, who are not warriors of light? Huh. Let's see. I'm not as strong in the echo as Sari is, of course. Half the time it's enough to knock me on my arse. Like, I've taken a dose of concentrated ether. So you walked in Fordola's memories. Well, what did you see? A woman promised the world. Education, training, citizenship. All that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people. A pretender to her masters. It was Xenos himself that gave the order. Told her to return with Cryle Valdesian. Alive. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Cryle or her current whereabouts. If the orders were to bring Cryle back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted, and I will find her. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kep is on his way to the Castrum as we speak, for a meeting with General Alden. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. I think Sari and I are going to go and see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. Why did she volunteer only herself? I wish I could go with him. It would be utterly self-defeating, but I would do it nevertheless. Oh, with Thancred? There's nothing wrong with wanting something stupid, so long as you don't act on it. Remember that there are other ways you can help her. Alpha and I called it an advantage, but in truth, it was a liability. The vision left me reeling, and Fordola seized the opportunity to push past and snatch up Cryle. I'm sorry. Listen, Arvald, I get discombobulated and everything when the freaking vision hits me. It's not your fault. All of a sudden I'm seeing a bunch of bears over there. I mean, Alice saw it firsthand. Got hit with an echo vision and she protected me when a guy was about to punch me in the face. Alright. Oh, it's Monago too. What can I say? Patience isn't one of my virtues. That's why you rushed out. Okay. It's good to see you again. Though, I wish we were under better circumstances. You and me both. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lise. Sari, I'm sure you've heard about Cryle by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I have no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass. That's good news for Cryle. I'd like to think so. But enough about me. How's everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake. Arvald's been a godsend. Him and Monago and all the other youngbloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Elamigan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Girabania, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together, with the refugees returning from Ul'dah and elsewhere, We've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I know you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. We'll fight for every Ilm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. But listen to me prattling on. When we should be making haste to catch the Morians, there's no point in you telling me everything now, when you'll only have to say it all again for the Flame General's benefit. You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others so you're not far off. The whole point to talk to him was to talk to him beforehand, but then he's like, nah, don't do it. But on the bright side, at least he gave us a recap on what's been happening on this end. Damn bears, get out of the way. Oh, there she is. You can go ahead and tell Marshal Terrapin and that Conrad's party will be arriving any moment. Hey, Pippin. You have spoken with Thancred then. Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you are ready to just Father and the others, let us be about it. Let's see. Ah, rings. I'll take that. Oh shoot, my stuff, some of this stuff is about break. There's a mender here. Mender. Oh, there he is. Fix my things. There we go. Alright, I'm ready. Roller's Beacon. There you are. And there's Commander Kemp, I see. I know you're eager to speak of our next move, but we would first hear more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma. Well, guess what? Doma is liberated. I got that shit done. Well, I mean, it was a bunch of everyone, but still. I made it possible. God damn it.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Oh boy.
Very well. Allow me.
I think that would be better coming from me, because...
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Gives you hope, doesn't it?
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
Aha, I see, I see.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned. Not least poor Mistress Cryle.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta save her. Somehow.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamigan liberation begins now.
Alright,
our first
take
objective
two.
will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks.
Oh, so that's how you pronounce it. Velodina.
I name this operation Rulga's Beacon. For as Rulga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Alright, here we go. The success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Castle Velodina, the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered for Dola and her men to see to the bridge's defense. So we'll get to fight the skulls again. The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She's decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike. We have but a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they'll soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Aye, for Dola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold the ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of their garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do with the Imperial smell of rats and return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take Velodina, Commander Kemp. All I need for you... No, all I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen? Aye. We convince them Velodina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust has settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you? Sounds like a plan. It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. Alright. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Sari, Lise, Arnvald, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alice and I will remain with the Flames General. We'll return to Rauger's Reach and make preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed. Alright. Why did she stop Monago like that? Oh shit. Oh shit, I just ended up in Rauger's Reach, huh? Okay. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this. It's gonna be grand. Conrad wasn't kidding when he said they'd make a lot of progress while we were away. I mean, we were gone for a good while, at least. If it takes 100 battles like this to rescue Krile, then I'll fight in every one. In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Velodina is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for all that. Right, Monago? Not so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisons, no. are involved. You're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. At least I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear. Sure thing. And then I guess I'm leading the, well, spearheading the charge, right? Yeah, give me a second. Hang on. Drink some water. Okay, good old water. All forces depart for Castellum Corvi, when ready. That will be all. Sari, stay with me a moment, if you would. Okay, sure. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I could tell that it weighs on their hearts. Okay. You want me to give them words of encouragement, huh? There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber. Another's an old fellow who likes to pass the time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a fiery young lad from Little Amigo, whom I'm told trains by himself, by the river to the fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you've finished. Alright. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit, one guy's over here. Oh, it's this guy, I remember him. I see, it isn't the last who helped me find the word I misplaced. Ah, but there I go, again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't until after you'd gone that when my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of Eorzea who'd taken time out of her busy day to help me. Well, what is done, but know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well. Oh, that one's over there. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Camera's being weird. Whoa, what the hell? Oh shit, what's over here? Sari, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Amigo, you did. I did? Wilbert and the rest of us had got into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Ralgar like the Amalja summon their god. Oh, that's what that was. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Ever hear about what happened to Wilbert? You don't want to know. She joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right, and mayhap that's the best folks like us can hope for, huh? Not that I'm in a hurry, mind. Wait, I know you. Sergeant Sayo, the Twin Adder. It is an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Hulda. We decided to enlist in the flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation. But there's no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Sergeant. I'll give us Imperial horses. What for? Hell yeah. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. No wonder I couldn't move. Whoops. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, I think I'll finish up this quest and then probably turn in for the night. We made quite a good chunk of progress, honestly. Especially since we've done a dungeon. You've had a word with the men I mentioned then. I sure did. My morale was restored. As I'm sure you noticed, they have another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. But that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who has lived in Garabanya his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil, who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons. You all belong to the Resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse. And while there is good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It takes a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think? Lead a resistance? Huh? Don't I have enough titles already? Sari is egotistical enough to think that. No, wouldn't that be a sight? Slayer of gods and savior Ishgard leading the resistance into battle. You're not sure relevant combat experience, I'll give you that. Being serious though, I've been thinking about asking Lise to be my successor. She's young and worldly, strong and kind. A bit daft at times, but not so much that it worries me, especially given what I've seen of her since she returned. Look after her, Sari. She's our future, and my hope. Okay, but what has she shown you? I trust that you didn't say that this conversation is just between you and me? Yeah, of course. Good girl. Right then, we'd best head to Castle Corvi, or what remains of it, rather. Alright. Okay, what I don't get is that, like, he says, yeah, sure, I'll pick her, but it's like, why? I'm not trying to, like, put her down, but it's like, she hasn't proven anything yet. I mean, you give soldiers, like, awards and medals because they've done something, they've proven something. But she hasn't done anything. Or at least not anything that's like, wow, you know? Don't get me wrong, I mean, I enjoy that she's getting character development, but this seems a little weird to me. I don't know, it just feels like she hasn't quite done... No, wait, hold on. He technically has seen some of her now that I think about it, because she was working under him for a while with Papolimo while they were hiding. So he must have some idea of how she is and all that. I'm pretty sure he does. So that's probably it. But I don't know. I still don't think she has quite that leadership experience to lead, you know, like this cause, you know. Oh well, but maybe you can't really tell if someone's good for leadership until they, you know, get put in that role. So maybe that's what he's thinking. Okay, so for real, I think I'll stop here. I'll pull this up. Alright, and with that, good night. Time for me to go to bed.